Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, honey. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink and hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. Best friend, we have some shocking news. This is gonna be my microphone today, honey. Listen, I know I'm giving you Bigfoot chic, honey, okay? But yes, girl, I need to dress up today because I was just like, girl, you know what, best friend? This isn't news. This is breaking news, okay? I am annoyed. I'm shocked. I'm hungry. I actually am thirsty, bitch. I haven't had water today. But girl, I'm annoyed to the multiple degree. Okay, so listen, right? Best friend, in Hollywood, there's a lot of shit that goes down, okay? You have, this aesthetic pleasing bullshit. You have everyone needs to be so perfect. Everything is so picture perfect. Everything is so blah, 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 right? And when something comes along that has not only breaks the mold and not only allows a message to be literally delivered in the most beautiful artistic way possible, and it raises conversations, it changes mentalities, it helps you heal, it brings you peace, it brings you this newfound power. Hollywood is not ready for that shit. I don't understand what the hell's going on here. So the Oscar nominations came out this morning, and we got to talk about it because Barbie, I feel like honestly something's going on here. So check this out, okay? Check this out, best friend. Check this out. Best friend. What a morning. First of all, the Oscar nominations came out, okay? My husband just gaslit me into doing laundry again because we take turns, best friend. And you know what, girl? I'm pretty sure that last time I did it too, but he literally gaslit me. So you know what? I'm just gonna throw shit in here. I don't really give a damn. The Oscar nominations came out, best friend, and I am pissed. Girl, listen, how is Margot Robbie not going to get nominated? So, supporting actress, okay? Emily Blunt, Danielle Brooks, and America Ferrera, Jodie Foster, and Divine Joy Randolph. I am so freaking excited that America Ferrera got nominated because that speech on Barbie, honey, that speech on Barbie. And our Ken, he did get nominated for Best Supporting Actor alongside Sterling K. Brown, Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr., and Mark Ruffalo, which is another crush of mine, honey. He can Hulk all he wants, honey. Also for Best Picture, American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, The Zone of Interest. I've literally only seen Barbie in this whole selection, so obviously I'm rooting for Barbie. But there's one thing that really irritated me, girl. Where's Greta? Where's Greta? Where's Greta? So, best friend, listen, okay? I have to say the fact that, America Ferrera, first of all, let's just start there, got nominated, is something that I just knew that was going to happen. As soon as I saw that speech, I remember in the movie theater, I was sitting next to my mom. It was me, my mother, my husband, and our best friend. And seeing my mom and my best friend, they're very, they're different ages. Seeing how this movie touched them. My mother, I've never seen her cry in a movie. I've never seen her girl. She didn't even cry in The Lion King, bitch. Mufasa died. She was like, eating her damn popcorn. Okay, we've seen like sad movies. She's like, you know. But in Barbie, best friend, the speech, everything. I grew up with my mother, and she grew up with my grandmother, and obviously it was different times.
and she had to deal a lot with weight. She had to deal a lot with injustices. She had to deal a lot with, you know, because you're a woman, you can't do this. You know, women shouldn't do that. So to see my mother, it was sort of like seeing her free herself. You know what I mean? So I knew the importance of this movie when I saw my mother reacting, when you would just hear sniffles, you know, and I would see my best friend. It was such a beautiful moment that I would never forget, because I saw how this movie healed my mother in many ways. And this movie maybe didn't mean much to, you know, to everyone, but everyone is different, best friend, okay? Um, so the fact that Greta Gerwig did not get nominated for Best Director, it really does raise a lot of eyebrows, girl. I'm not even gonna go there. It just sucks because I feel like she did a phenomenal job. Now listen, I might not be, you know, your best movie tech savvy person. You know, I don't know much about production. I don't know much about none of that shit. But what I do know is if a movie moves you to tears, a movie shares an important message, and it's so executive, no, it's so executed in the best way, it deserves its nominations. Margot Robbie not being nominated for Best Actress, you know, it is, for me, I don't understand. You know, I really don't understand. I think she did such a phenomenal job. And Ryan Gosling as Ken, I really think he definitely deserved the nomination. I think, you know what it is? I think the Oscars, you know, it's such a serious, you know, thing in the community, that I think that maybe they just honestly, in my opinion, I just think maybe, you know, I don't know. Barbie was nominated for, you know, best movie. So I mean, I feel like the only two snubs were Greta Gerwig not being nominated as a director and Margot Robbie not being nominated. Um, as you know, uh actress or anything. I think America Ferrera, she definitely deserves this Oscar. I've been following her since the Ugly Betty days, and even before that in the movie Gotta Kick It Up. And she's such a powerful human being. She's so incredibly intelligent, and she's so incredibly down to earth and grounded. And honestly, I find her to be so incredibly talented. I think that Barbie, I watched it twice. I watched it with my mom, and like I said, and then I watched it on a plane coming back here from visiting my mom. And I was crying on that plane, best friend. And I remember almost everyone, you know, when I would go to the bathroom, everybody was watching the damn Barbie movie. I'm very surprised Greta Gerwig didn't get nominated. And I would love to know the opinion of people who actually know about the Oscars and know about, like, you know, the you know, the process of being nominated for a certain thing. Like I wonder what fell through for them for not nominating her. You know what I mean? And also for Margot Robbie. Now, yes, it's nominated for Best Picture, and that's great, but I'm just curious why they weren't nominated. You know, like that's just like how, I mean, if your movie is nominated for an Oscar, shouldn't the director be nominated for an Oscar? Again, I'm not an Oscar savvy person, but I'm really curious. So if you know the answer, please comment down below. Anyways, best friend, congratulations to all the nominees. One thing that I'm very curious about is, you know, Part of Your World did not get nominated for an Oscar. Now, there is some confusion. Part of Your World, obviously, is, you know, this is a remake. The Little Mermaid was a remake, and Part of Your World had already won an Oscar, I believe, or was it Under the Sea? Well, The Little Mermaid already won their Oscars when the cartoon came out. So a lot of people thought that the live action was going to get nominated as well. But I read somewhere, I'm not sure if this is true, that a movie or a song can get nominated twice, even if it's a remake. So I don't know, best friend. I really thought it was going to get nominated. And to be very honest, like I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, I have not seen any movie. The only movie I saw that was nominated was Barbie. You know what it is, best friend? I'm going to be so honest with you guys. I don't like serious movies. I don't like serious movies. I don't like long, serious movies. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like past trauma, or like, you know, I avoid sad things. I can't do it, you know, and I just feel like Oscars, you know, the movies that are nominated for the Oscars, the majority of the time, they're very serious, long movies. I'm just like, you know, I just want to watch like Legally Blonde, you know, and that's the truth. Like that's what I like to watch, you know. But I really do want to say that my friends and I, we always get together for the Oscars, and we host like a little, just like a little dinner. We do like a little barbecue or something, and we watch the Oscars. And you know, we do like the little ballots of who we think we're gonna win every single year. I just like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, because I don't know anything. But this year, best friend, I'm going to make it to from now to the Oscars to at least watch 2 movies of the Oscars on the weekends, and the ones who are nominated, to see if I can watch them all and really have an opinion. Because obviously I'm biased because I want Barbie to win, but I have not seen the other movies. You know what I mean? So, anyways, what do we think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Are you shocked that Greta and Margot did not get nominated? And are you excited for Ryan and America? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that follow. And once again, best friend, I really do want to say things mean different things for everyone. So I don't want anyone to get offended. If you didn't like Barbie, or you didn't find the message important, or you thought it was whatever, that's fine too, best friend. We all are different. For me, it was just very special because my mother is not one to cry. So to see in movies, so to see her touched by that message as a woman, you know, it really touched me, it was just a very beautiful moment that I'll never forget. And the movie was just so powerful to me, at least. But anyways, I love you all very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Beedity, bobbity, boom.